What is something normal in a home that is a red flag in a store? I worked at a retail store, and one day, a guy came in and bought a bunch of random stuff. A few hours later, he came back and asked to return everything. He said he needed the money back on his card. I told him we could only give him store credit, and he got really upset. He started yelling, saying he needed the money back on his card. I told him there was nothing I could do, and he left. The next day, he came back and bought a bunch of stuff again. This time, he bought some really weird things, like a bunch of knives, duct tape, and rope. I thought it was strange, but I didn't say anything. A few hours later, he came back and tried to return everything again. I told him the same thing, that we could only give him store credit. He got really angry and started yelling at me. He said he needed the money back on his card, and I told him there was nothing I could do. He left, and I thought that was the end of it. A few days later, the police came to the store and asked to see our security footage. Apparently, the guy had been using stolen credit cards to buy stuff, and then he would try to return it for cash.